Hello everybody, you are welcome to this channel. I am Atanu Betal, and in this video we discuss about the mental problems. Why mental problems come in our life. In this topic we discuss right now, and before discussing I would like to say you that if you are new to this channel, then you can subscribe this channel. And let's start our discussions that why the mental depression or mental problems come in our life, or mental depressions, we need to face the mental depressions in our life. So our topic is why do we face mental problems. Mental problems comes in our life in any it can comes in any situations, but why this mental problem comes, that are very important to know, that what are the reason for mental problems or mental depression or mental illness or mental sadness, whatever you can say, mental sadness, mental illness or mental depression, whatever you can say, more or less they are similar to mean each other, similar words, but depression has a different type of thinking happens in case of depressions. I am using the term as the mental problem. It's not totally depressed one, but have some mental problem. So when mental problems come in our life, this is very important thing, we have to know about it. Actually, I think when you do not find anything interested, suppose your friend, your some people you are familiar with, you do not find them as interested one, as interesting one, you do not talk with them properly, you are making yourself isolated. Means isolation is a very big problem for this mental depression or mental illness. Isolation is a number one problem for mental problem cases. Most of the cases it is shown that the person who is totally isolated, means living alone, is feeling more mental problem, more mental pressures compared to the persons who are with a group of people, living with a group of persons. That time the person do not or feel less mental problem. So this is the number one point, that why you feel mental illness or depression. Its number one reason is your loneliness, that in today world of digital relationship, today our relationship is becoming digital relationship. We are speaking in computer, we are chatting in mobile, etc. But that digital relationship will not give us a mental satisfaction. This digital relationship will just for means we are doing it just, but these are not giving us a proper mental satisfaction. So for this reason we need to come together, come close together with each other, means grouping. We need to live in a group, not alone. So alone or loneliness is a big factor of the sadness or depressions. This is number one factor for sadness and depression. Next important thing is you need to keep a smile in your face, like all time you have to face a smile in your face, because this smile and you have to smile in every time. In every time you have to smile, and you have to say people that you are happy, you have no problem. Actually everyone has problem, but if you tell them that I have this problem, I have this problem, or if you make your mouth as like this, your problem will not get solved, and rather you will feel more problem in your life. So like if your mouth is like your face is like this way, so you have no smile in your face, that time you know you have more problems in your life. So keep smile. this one. So keep smile to make your life happy. Keep smile. Another important thing, please talk with other people that you are means you are surrounded with, means you are surrounded people, your surrounded persons. You need to speak with all of them, because you know it will give you some relaxations. So this is one important point after loneliness, that you must need to keep a smile in your face. Next important thing is you must be soft spoken means you do not speak with people with a rough voice, with a rude voice, or with some uh, ba- bad manners, bad voice. You don't need to speak with anybody. That will give you more mental illness, more mental depressions, because if you try to hurt other, you cannot be happy. By hurting other, you cannot be happy, and you will be more ill. You will be more means in problem, in your mental problem. So don't try to do this. So this is very important point. You have to keep in mind that you do not need to use any rough voice or rough speaking with anybody. Okay. And the next important thing is that you never think about that you are in a lower position, or you are in poor position financially, or in intelligence level, whatever we say about that. My intelligence is very poor, or I am aged one, my age is more, or I am not looking beautiful, or I am not looking my body is not looking well, my face is not so attractive. So this type of thinking is very dangerous for you. This type of thinking may cause a mental problem to you. And another important thing, that you do not need to consider about your face problems, your body problems. You don't need to consider about it, because if you think more about this thing, there is everything perfect, but you will find some difficulties in that point, in that face or body problems, etc. So you always need to be like, I am happy one, I have everything all right. This type of mentality you have to keep in your life, that uh, everything is okay in my life. I am doing good, I am fine. This type of attitude will give you a happy life. And suppose you are a doctor, then you must behave with your patients politely, and try to build up a relationships with your patients. And if you are a teacher, then you must try to build up a relationship with your students, a good relationships that can give us a useful benefits for both the sides, teachers and students, both sides. So, and if you are a businessman, then also you need to keep in your mind that you behave good with your customers, because if you behave good with your customers, that time you will be happy, your customer will be happy, and you can live a happy life, rather than a depression, an illness, a mental problem life. With a number of mental problems, you don't need to live. Okay. So in the place, means whatever you are, a businessman, a professional, or doctors, or engineers, whatever you are, whatever your profession is, in every situations you have to try that I should keep a good relationship with all people, or all of my customers, or all of my students, in case of teachers. That we have to feel that I am building a good relationship with each and one who is knowing me. But actually it is not possible, because everyone is not a good person. So for this reason it is not possible to give to behave equally with everyone. That is not possible. This is ideally not true, but you can means you can try to do a good behavior with each other. Okay, good behavior with the people that you are surrounded with. You must try to at least try to give to keep a good behavior or to keep a good relationship with all the peoples you are surrounded with or you are familiar with. Okay, so in this way you can reduce your mental pressure, you can reduce your mental illness, because of these steps you are following. So for this reason your mental illness will not come. So these are the reason why mental illness come. The mental illness come first is your loneliness. Your loneliness or long distance relationship, digital relationship, these are causing the mental depression or mental problems more. Another important point is that your means your keeping smile in you, and your face, a smile, a polite smile should always be. And next important thing is you have to be polite with the people you are talking with, and you do not use to rough voice, etc. You have to use a sweet voice, a soft spoken person, and you need to be familiar with your customers or with these people who you are providing services to. Those people you have to be familiar with them, and you always need to feel that you are a means happy person, and whatever has happening in your life or coming in your life, you accept that all things, whatever it is, a good things or bad things, all are coming to your life, and you accept all the things. And by the following steps we can prevent our loneliness or the mental problems. And these are the reasons why mental problems comes in our life. And this is the ending of the video. I am trying to explaining you that why the mental problem coming, mental problems, cause of mental problems. And I'm just saying you some important factors why mental problem coming. And I think by considering these factors, if we do not do this type of actions, we would not feel any mental problem or any mental illness. So that's my idea, that we will be happy with this type of steps if we take in our life. So that's the discussions. If you find this discussion is very useful, or you are interested in this type of discussions, then you can like this video and subscribe this video. Thank you for watching this video.